game night in Brooklyn, and the Suns control the tip.
Devin Booker 0 for 3 to start this game. Pocket pass, Claxton wiggles, takes, couldn't finish it. Beal from the elbow, that one is good.
Between point guard and two guard, and Bradley Beal, like Frank Vogel said, is doing a good job transitioning into that role.
Beal, the offensive rebound there.
Domino effect. It was a very weird time, not just in basketball and with Kyrie, the injuries, the few games that big three were able to play together. It was a very confusing time. A sprained ankle by Kyrie. Those are the things that, in my opinion, really stopped them. They were so close to taking down the Bucks that went on to win that championship.
Help orchestrate that roster.
To score and knock down threes, but his ability to find teammates when he gets a ton of pressure, that will take his game to another level.
Beal leaves it short. Claxton off the rebound. Was the focus, Richard, when you are guarding him?
Praying.
Yeah.
Prayers. Especially when he had a roster around him, and Jock Vaughn and the Brooklyn Nets want to talk about it.
Lineup that the Phoenix Suns have on the court right now. Bates, Diop, and Okogie are out there. You have an opportunity to blitz that pick and roll. And Bridges has no reason whatsoever to be there. He's got 4 layups or dunks at the rim playing out of pick and roll.
Here's Durant with 2 on him. Didn't matter. Here's Beal off the Eubanks screen. Knocked off him out of bounds. The Nets, who had 21 threes the other night against Utah, 3 for 10 thus far tonight. Brooklyn at 147 in regulation, their second most in franchise history. Dennis Smith Jr., Walker, and Claxton, the 5 for Brooklyn. Here's Beal, deflected by Bridges, comes up with a steal.
Bates, Diop shooting 29% from 3. You can shrink the floor.
Durant, mid-range, is cash. Back to Beal after the double. Short on a 3. Dinwiddie flings it. Johnson gets fouled by Beal. That's a 1-point lead. Thomas into the paint. The floater won't go. Rebound banged in the arms of Beal. Booker able to save it. Beal, he got it. On a 3. Durant calling for it. Dennis Smith Jr. comes up with a steal. And Nurkic, what a rejection.
I still believe that Phoenix has a ton of talent, but not quite a complete roster as some of those other teams.
In the corner, that 3 is good for Bates Diop. 2-for-1 opportunity for Phoenix. A 16-point lead. Beal, no. And Walker. Beal trying to zip into his 2-for-1. He does. Bradley Beal gets the whistle.
That is one of the most random things that I've seen, maybe all season long.
Losing 7 straight.
Yeah.
Beal knocks them both down. Yusuf Nurkic has had a big night with 25. Beal's crossover jumper, too strong.
And I've actually liked it.
As one of the most productive reserves in the NBA, he is first in points per game for players averaging fewer than 20 minutes per game. As Beal just got right to the rim.
And right now, they know they're switching all these pick and rolls, and they're just manipulating it right now. They're manipulating the screen angles. Eubanks is doing a good job of slipping out.
It's what they are looking for on that first side that they are getting every time.
No, you're right, and they have gotten stops. They're getting out of there early because they know the switch is coming and forcing that over-the-top pass, getting behind the defense, scoring, playmaking out of that space in the court.
And that time, Phoenix does indeed turn it over. As Phoenix takes down Brooklyn, 136-120 the final in Kevin Durant's return to Barclays Center.